Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play SimCity 2000. And things are going okay. However, I was just looking over some things here before I started, and I noticed my power plant is 42 years old, and the max life is 50. Now, when I hit that 50 years, I don't remember if it happens just before the 50 or just after. I know I'm going to start getting brownouts, and eventually the power plant just kaput, it's gone, blows up. Which is a problem, obviously, because I only have $1,000, and I really don't want to take out a bond because bonds in this game are ridiculous. The interest, and to get a new, I really want a oil plant, which is 220 megawatts, which is not that big a deal, but it is a lot cleaner, marginally cleaner than coal power. Coal power generates large amounts of vile black smoke that will cover your buildings in soot. Yeah. But I only have 8 years to get $3,000 to get that power plant. And we are... where are we at? We're only making 166. So we should do something. We can raise our industrial taxes. I think that's okay. Go 1 there. We can lower all... why should we lower all a lot of this stuff? Let's go down to 20% on everything. Yeah, education, you go down there too. Transit Authority, I know you go down here and he gets... you can't go back on funding, you will regret this, in all caps. He is so mad about this. You can't cut that because that starts taking roads away. Roads start just falling apart. So we can't take that away. So there's something. The ordinances we can mess with. We can take away the tourists advertising. Maybe pollution controls. There's some money. Let's get that away. We'll let you have the Honorable Carnival. Yeah, that's fine. You can have the Carnival. I'm okay with that. $300. That's good. We can actually manually mess with this. Tax the things that are high in demand. We may not need to do that though. What do you think? Is everything okay? You think? $1,000. I could put a little bit more industry in here. I'm going to actually put just a little bit of industry just here. $140. No, you know, we're not going to put it on this side. We're going to put it over here. There. And there. And we'll put a little bit there. Okay, let's go. I did notice that the houses do only build 3 rows back from the road. This 4th row here is not being built on. It worked over here for some reason, but not back here. Oh, there we go. Things are looking up. Because I have a high demand for residential, but they're not building in here because it's too far away. And actually, they're not building really anywhere down here at all. Am I too far away from the rest of my town? Maybe. Power would help that, wouldn't it? Yeah, power would help out a lot. My demand for industry is down now, but residential is up. We're getting there. I could put some houses in here, you think? I kind of want to make this all industrial. I don't want to put houses too close, but I don't want to get too far away to where they're not going to build. Maybe they just need a road to connect them. Let's slow this down a little bit. So what we could do... figure out where I'm at here. Up this hill and over, maybe if I connect that, or if I come around here and connect it. I kind of wanted to use this as my tunnel going through here, but I could come around here and do that. That might be good. We're at 4 years. $300 a year is not going to help me. Let's just see what happens this year. I might need to do that though. Dr. Maynard develops gas power. Inventor of the one-sided coin. Oh, this is the gas power plant. 1946. Nice year for a gas power plant. Not that one. This one. There it is. Yeah, gas power. Gas power is expensive because it's only 50 megawatts. We're running at 200. Much cleaner than coal. That's nice though. Very expensive. So you save their gas plants for reserve power due to their cost. Yeah, that's not going to help us that much. Because 50 megawatts, that's probably way too little for us. are we running? You're at 86% capacity, so yeah, that's not going to do us any good at all. If we're going to make it, I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't want to get a bond. I really don't want to get a bond. Where could I put some houses? Well, I might make it. It's going to be close. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, we'll just go on. I could... Can I cut anything else down? I can take away the carnival. Let's go to budget. Oh, I can take these down a bit more. Yeah, let's go. 5%. That's all we need. 4 times. Yeah, that's still almost there. We might get a couple more years out of this power plant, though. Yeah, if we get a couple years out of it, we'll be fine. We'll just let it go. We don't have much demand for commercial. I'm not too worried about that, though. It's a small town. That's common. We are still making money. 3. Plant nearing death. Okay, here we go. Nuclear coal power plant was deemed unstable and ready to disintegrate within the year. No, not yet. Uh-oh. Hopefully this thing will last a little longer. I'm so close. So close to the $4,000 I need. I just need big money. Big money. No whammies. That puts me at 38. Oh, time is running out. We're almost there. The clock of power is ticking, soon to alarm all of Nookville, leaving its denizens in the dark. Local underwriters are buzzing about the terminal state of Nookville's coal power plant. This plant's gonna die soon. I know it's gonna, but it's okay because we're almost there. Hang on, power plant, keep on chugging. I don't even see any brownouts. Power plant's fine. What are you guys whining about? I have plenty of power. I'm gonna go back to my usual lookout because I'm a little confused about this way. Oh, we got money! We got money! Nice. She's gonna blow! Yeah, well, it's alright. I got money now. Our power plant is so darn old, we figure it'll just plain blow up before the end of the year. That's kind of scary. Kaboom! It's not gonna cause, like, damage. I mean, I should just destroy it and put a new one in there. Probably. Oh, no! Oh, no. No, not right now. Well, at least it only blew the power plant. Oh, look at all that. Okay, but I have money. I can do it. Power plant. Coal plow. I know, I wanted it oil, but... There you go. Nothing to worry about. You guys are fine. Yeah, let's go. Look at you. You guys are fine. There you go. Okay. Everybody's happy now. But we're running at... Oh, we can't tell what our capacity is. It was 80-something, though, I think, wasn't it? So I can't grow too much more without more power. I'm going to put a road. I'm going to do this. A road. That is a relief, though. I really didn't want to do a bond. Bonds are just horrific on this. If I had to do a bond, which I could do, I basically get a loan, which gives me 10 grand, which is nice. You think, oh, that's not too bad. But 7% is the rate, which means I would have to pay $700 a year to pay this thing off, which means I'd be losing money. Not just in interest. So that would not do me any good at all. We'll do one more year, and then... Actually, do I have money for this? We'll do one more year, then I'll build that road. And that might help spur some growth here. I do have a demand for residential. Let's go back down to Llama here, and then we're going to go... I really want to do my tunnel. No tunnel, I guess. I could... yeah, well. There. And there. What do you think of that? You like that? You gonna start building in there now? Let's see. Does that count as being somewhat close? I do see some houses. Oh, look, there's some houses popping up. They did like it. They like that. We're making money. We lost. We're losing money next year. Let's put in... You know what? I do need to lower my industry taxes. I'm gonna lower my residential too, even though there is... I want more demand. I don't want to run people off. This is all by the mountains and stuff. We're gonna put some dense residential. This is nice. Everyone wants to live over here. How's the pipes looking? Oh, we need pipes over there. No water over here. There we go. And one right here. Okay. Oh, people are coming in here already. Back here, though, I could probably put... Oh, you know I can put back here? How much is a big park? Yeah, perfect. There you go. How you like that? So commercial is still pretty rough, but that's expected on a tiny town. Commercial doesn't really come in until you start getting bigger. Really industry and residential. So we'll keep residential over here. We do have a segregating line of commercial here. That's fine. We'll keep residential on this side, and we'll build our industry out over here. How much? I didn't look at this. 86% capacity, so we can't go too much further before we get another. We need another power plant. Money is screaming in here. I'm kind of just letting this run for a bit until I get more money. You know what? I say that, but I'm gonna build more houses. Let's put something dense in here. How about right? No, not there. How about like that? How about some of that? So why you're all abandoned? Why are you abandoned? We'll get a pipe under here. And that should be okay with our capacity. 89. I think we're okay. We're still making a bit of money. Oh, we could turn these up. Let's do that. How you feeling about this? Neighborhood watch program would take a bite out of crime. Yeah, that would. Let's put this up to... we'll go up to 35. What do you think about that? Adequate? Okay, you're okay with that. How about adequate is good with 30? What do you think? Use more hospitals. Because you're at terrible. Here, you like that one? Education, what do you think? Yeah, you need more adequate fund. Okay. About 30. That's... schools are cheap. I'm okay with that. Funny. You and your colleges. Okay, that's okay. I'm good with that. So maybe we get some folks moving in here. And... build industrial out here. I like it. We're going good. We averted our power plant disaster. Water shortages. Why? Why? Where? Do we need more pumps? I don't see any water shortages. Dr. Wright invents nuclear power. Oh, nuclear power plant. Right? Nuclear power will soon be in cities around the Sim Nation. Let's go back over this side. And... $15,000. 500 megawatts, though. That's nice. It's clean, efficient, and relatively cheap. Unfortunately, there's always the risk of a deadly meltdown. Yeah, I remember. I remember meltdowns. We have a dead. There we go. There's somebody in there. Somebody decided to move in. Oh, there's people moving in. Okay, good. Oh, why this is all abandoned? What's wrong with this? Land value is kind of low. Ah. We can raise the land value by doing... I think we put in little pools. Helps the land value. If I remember right. One there. And we can put parks in here. Raise the value a bit. There's just a row of parks there for everybody. Everybody loves me for parks. You still have a demand. They're not really moving in there. This is all kind of run down. I don't like it. How's things looking at the governor mansion? 0 employees. 46%. It's okay. People don't like driving. Is this still too far? That's not too far. We're kind of rolling through the years here. We probably could slow down a little bit, but not until we get more money and the need for it. How are you looking? 90%. Money is going down. here? Let's, oh, what are we doing here? We could do business. We could do this. This might help out our commercial. And beautify our city. That might make people happier and building better houses. They like the pollution controls before. I don't want to spend that kind of money, though. What else is there? Oh, we could take the gambling, I guess, raises crime. I think our crime is fine, though. Heavy junior sports. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Let's see if that helps anything. Because it's kind of low. 83%, or 83,000, 88,000 on the low. The low density is worth more than the high density over here. Okay. I'm not going to build any more services until we can get our money under control. You know what I'm going to do over here? I know what I'm going to do over here. I'm going to put in another water pump. Right. She had issues with water shortages earlier. There you go. We do have another $4,000 though. I can put houses up here. This would be some nice spots for houses. Let's do it. Dense, definitely. These are some nice looking. Up here on the hill. Everyone wants to live on a hill. We could do that. That. Let's get some power up there. If I can. If I... No. We can do this. And we'll see how that... Oh, look at that. It's popping in already. They like that. This is for the high-class folks around the town. Do that there. There we go. Now people are moving in. Ooh, look at those condos. Nice apartments. Yes, I like it. Watered? No. Uh-oh. They're not that nice. They live in those nice apartments. They don't have any water. Well, let's go this way. Just connect them. There we go. Those will connect in there. Yeah, there we go. Those are some nice apartments you got there. So those are coming in. Why is there no... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm 100% capacity. 23 years. I wonder... Do I build another coal plant or do I wait? Yeah, power plant needed. Am I going to have to build another... Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to. It's going to kill my pollution. But... I don't know. I just wait just for a little bit more and I can get an oil one. I think that would be wise. Oh, no! No! Firefighters. Go deal with that. Okay. Deal with that fire. Take it out. Take it out. You have money now. Deal with that. Oh, look out. It's quick. Flames incinerate small store. The small store was occupied after a firestorm of absolute hellishness wreaked total devastation on the heart of the metropolis. Metropolis? As a sea of flames washed over the store's front, patrons gushed out to the back. Evacuations were flowing strongly until a priest doubled over in pain from a pulled nose. Fortunately, the delay was only temporary. A lawyer had been at Greenback's bank in the time, exclaimed, "It's a miracle! Everyone's safe!" Damage at $2 million. House spouses searched after hearing the news. It just proves the more things change, the more they stay the same. That's right. Local historian. I saw that Mary in the dark also. Am I out of power? No, I'm fine. As long as I have power. Who cares about these rich snobs? I have power. So we're going to... actually, you know what? We're going to put a cut in the video. I'm at the time for it. So when we come back, I will get another power plant going, and we'll probably... You know what? This might just be some nice-looking houses up here on this hill. That'll be nice. I would live there. Sitting on a mountain overlooking the slums of the industrial section part of the town. I like that. That's good. So yeah, so 1976. I think that's a good year. So, that's the end. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.